Hello! Monsters abound here. I am addicted to raiding. It's been 0 days since I last raided. I'm raiding right now. I'm fucking loving it. Look at all those gold coins flying. Look at them, little gold rings flying. It's like I'm committing genocide against hedgehogs at the moment. It's just so much gold. Look at that gold. Oh, it's so good. Making 251 gold a turn. Holy balls, that's a lot of gold. That's a lot of fucking gold. And with that gold, what could we be? I mean, if I can maybe find someone who's got like a shit ton of stone. Like a shit ton of stone. Someone who does not want to trade stone because they have so much. Because green... Yeah, so I want someone who's got red stone. Is there anyone with... No, there's no one with red stone. Okay. Oh, you've got quite a lot. Troy's got quite a lot of stone. I wonder if I could. Are you? Could I maybe? Well, Can I get an non-aggression pact if I give you some gold? You're not actually interested in gold. You want bronze though. You do not have any bronze, but maybe. It's going to be a shit ton of bronze though, isn't it? Nah, fuck that. Right. So, basically, I would like... Because if I give you, like, I don't know, say... How much stone could I get off you for that? That's not bad, is it? That's not bad. I could do that for 10 turns. 50 gold in exchange for 280 stone. Maybe I do 65?
Now we are all...
So does that make me like... Does that make you like me more? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Right, we're getting 849 stone. That's good, because that means we can build up our infrastructure, and that is very important. Building up infrastructure, very important. Especially having that big stone. That big, I mean, you know, big lumber's all very well and good, but big stone? No, that's better. So, I don't really want to stop... I don't really want to stop raiding. That's a problem. I was like, I could stop at any time. I just don't want to. And don't start playing an intervention for me, right? It won't work. I'm not weak. I just love gold. Yeah, I know. You tell me every time. Portals in the sky. Where's Cirrus? Cirrus is there. Okay, well, it's not a huge problem. Could do that. However, I could do that next turn, and that would give me significantly more stone per turn, which is kind of what I want to do. So I'm thinking I might I mean, I've got a lot of gold, so we could maybe just like move on. I guess these guys are getting a little bit shitty with me about the see, it's upsetting them a little bit, the whole raiding thing. I think it's getting on their nerves. Not that I'm overly bothered about that, to be honest. I guess the raiding over here is probably having the same effects. Yeah, again, they're not super happy about that. How much are you making actually? So yeah, I mean it's good. It's good. I mean, we're making 237 stone from raiding, and then a gold which I'm then trading for more stone. So we're then getting a lot of stone. So we can really upgrade these. And plus we're getting the gold as well. So you need the gold to upgrade the buildings. And I mean that's just pretty good. We could maybe really upgrade this stone mine really quickly actually. So we can do that. That's going to unlock the next building. Which what can we do with that? So that's less influence, which I'm not super into. I mean, that's not bad. This is, again, fine. We could get them more influence. It's not great, but it would give us the worshippers of Pan, which would be good. How are we doing for woods? Okay, so woods. Oh, again, we're making like 600 from raiding. It's just, oh, it's so nice. Nice big chunks of wood. Were we going to do this? I think we were going to do this, weren't we? Because this is 80 wood. So, wait, no, were we going to do that, or were we going to get this? We've already got that. We could get the little wood. That's 80. So that would give us 81 plus the 60. This is going to give us... I mean, we need this for the... Okay, let's grab that for the moment. I mean, I like having the giants, but it's getting in the way of my... I mean, we also need to upgrade this, don't we? I mean, so that's what we really need. We need more stone. That's what we need. We just need more stone, then I can get more food, and then everyone's happy. Apart from the people that I'm stealing all the stone, wood, gold, bronze off of. They're not very happy, but fuck those guys. They don't need it. Master expired. So, we're now losing food again, which is why I need to capture these food territories. You don't care about that. You don't care to... I mean, you're super shitty, but I don't really... As I say, I don't really care. You're just delicious, yummy raiding stuff. This does give us 4%, and it's wood, so it's basically free. That's going to use some stone, which I'm not... I don't really like that. Ah, we could get the wood. That's a nice big boost. Let's grab that. Let's do that. I mean, let's just upgrade everything, right? Let's just go for it. I don't... You know, I'm gonna upgrade it. No, wait. Do I want to do that? Am I... I kind of don't give a shit, to be honest. I kind of just don't give a flying monkeys. We could maybe go for some Hydra stuff. I mean, the Drinkers of Venom are basically garbage, but the flow. Giving me those Hydra archers. Then we're talking.
We can take them.
Hello.
May the gods bless you.
I mean, they are, in a way. Sort of. I mean, it's there. Right, okay, I'm going to do a few more turns of raiding just to satisfy my gold lust, and then we will attack them, kill them, take their cities, that kind of thing. What do you want? You want gold in exchange. How long for? 9 turns. I mean, I don't make 70 gold normally. That's the only problem. I mean, I do like the 1,763 food a turn, but to be honest, I think I can probably do better. Okay. Okay. So we need a little bit more food. We can get that one. Stone even. We can get that one. I would like to upgrade my chariots because they are pretty fucking legit. But this would give us... I mean, it's not even using stone, is it? So we can grab that. We can... I think because we have one stone settlement, it's probably more important that we have the extra resources. Losing influence would not be great. I think we'd probably be okay. But I'm going to save because I want that. Because that's going to take... It's basically going to double the food we get. So it's big gold expenditure, but at the moment we're making so much gold, like, who the fuck cares?
Rhesus of Thrace.
What happens if we move over here? I want to see what's going on here. Do you have an army? How many settlements do you have?
I doubt this meeting will amount to much.
I mean, it's not amounting for much for you, but I am fucking loaded, mate. You only have 2 settlements, which means I could literally wipe you out in 1 turn.
Let me out.
I could wipe you out in 1 turn. So you have that one, that one. I don't know where that one is. Maybe it's down here. And I don't know where Atlanta is. Okay, we can wipe them out in one turn. That's nice and easy. Or at least 2 turns if we want to be safe about it. Or auto-resolve, because, you know, auto-resolve is a dick. Master Architects! Which is good. Food is... It's not great, but it's fine. Let's go for planning for production, because then we can get feeding the war machine. That's going to be a nice big boost. And let's face it, we have the gold. Okay, we'll grab you. Because I say that's going to use that stone. But give us a nice big boost of... Oh god, are we running out of... We don't have wood. We do have wood upgrading there. We do have... How much wood are we making here? 407. Not a huge amount. We also are... Are we taxing this place? Is it... Well, it is making wood. Okay, good to know. Let's make you make more wood. And then that's all upgrading, which is fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, we've had our fun. We've made a lot of gold.
I've got what it takes.
As much as it pains me. Wow, really? You want to kill one of my woodsmen? Why would you do that, you bastards? Alright. It should not be a particularly difficult battle, but we will fight it so I don't start losing units. Now we've got the snack
Consider it done.
moving up, because we want the snack to start spitting at these enemy units and hopefully drawing them out, because I believe that the AI basically will sit in its settlement unless it realises that you can basically destroy them from range without having to like go into the city, at which point they'll just charge you. So I think the Hydra can definitely do that. So that unit is having a bad time already, and yes, there we go. The poison, of course, can, especially lengthways, do damage to multiple units at the same time, and then of course it does, yeah, there we go. So you can see their health dropping very rapidly. There goes the poison bomb as well. So their health continues to drop very rapidly. Big chunks of damage being done to these units all over the place there. Very good. We've got a little cordon of giants to hold the line. The javelins being thrown over the heads as well. Rhesus moving in to engage the enemy hero. Come back here, you little shit.
Relentless and unyielding.
And he's going to get his ass kicked. Yep, there we go. The unit's breaking already. The poison breath coming out. More poison explosions. It's poison o'clock. The giants holding the line there for us. Also taking a little bit of poison damage themselves. You can see the enemy units there taking an absolute beating. Lots of units retreating now, and we're now going to charge in. Chariots moving in as well. You can see enemy heroes are routed. Lots of poison damage coming in. Yeah, I mean, the Hydra has managed to kill... Where are you, Hydra? Jesus, look how much... It's just kill numbers. Climbing. More units coming out to try and fend off the attack. But our chariots have now arrived. And this battle is now over because everyone's roadkill. Smashing right into the unit flank there, just pushing straight through, not caring in the world. We turned the Hydra fire off because I didn't want to completely annihilate my own units. Lots of units fleeing. Here come the chariot. Oh, you should see little explosions of jam there. Oh, lovely. Fantastic stuff. I swear to God, if they don't have these blood trails in Warhammer 3, I'm going to fucking riot because it looks so fucking good. Oh, it's so good. I mean, okay, I had to fight that battle. I couldn't auto-resolve it, but it was very satisfying to actually fight, so... I can allow that. I can allow that.
My enemies lay before me. King
Yeah,
Rhesus.
on the ground with chariot marks on their back. Usually, anyway. Let's go with... we'll go more killy. More killy's better, right? I don't know, like, do you just rank up over time? Over battle? What? Over vitality? So it's spent doing... Okay... Okay, okay, interesting. Okay.
Scourge of the Achaeans.
I think at Clermont, I mean, he's a Hydra cult follower. So it would make sense to give him a whole bunch of, you know, Hydra cult boys, right? You know, he's definitely drunk the Kool-Aid. Just happens to be green and viscous. Doesn't it? Oh, there's Atlanta. Alright, so we need that one. And you are also... What a weird province. Just sort of like around this little... I guess it's just around that inlet. It's a little bitty there. I suppose we want to secure the south down here as well. There's some brain boys. We'll take them out. Oh wait, are they friends?
God's willing, we may yet agree.
Okay, what are you? You don't look... I mean, I could take your island. I feel like that would be putting me in the way of every single Greek army heading towards Troy. Is that a problem? Also, what do I need to do for my quest? I need 3 of those. Right, okay. To do that, I need more food, which I currently do not have. I'm going to knock that down because I want more food. We don't have the high influence. Right, okay. So we need to secure our gold mine and then probably deal with these guys over here.
All right, let's negotiate.
I'm currently at war with Macedon. Is that Achilles' faction?
I suppose we may as
No.
well talk.
I think Achilles' faction is down here somewhere. I don't know, I've never played Achilles.
Eager for war.
Oh, you're still raiding. Well, in that case, go over there and raid them a little bit more, because, you know, could always use the golds. I could always use the golds, don't get me wrong. Could definitely... It's going to take 5 bloody turns to build that. Jesus. Good grief. Oh, Rhesus. You've got a little...
Of Thrace.
Yeah, okay. I think we are going to put you on a chariot. I think we are. I think that's what we're going to do. I just feel he deserves to be on a chariot. I don't know what he can do on a chariot that the other chariots can't already do, but we'll put him on a chariot and, you know, see what happens. Do I want that, or do I save my stone and then get the large Apopikika? Or do I upgrade this? I mean, what is that? I mean, that will give us the Thracian chariots. So that's an option. We also need the dolmen thing, don't we? Which we have there. So we need to upgrade you. So let's do that, because really I want to... I mean, because you're... This is where we're getting most of our food, right? And... I mean, this will eventually be useful, but currently it's given us enough food to break even. It's not, though, going to produce enough food to allow us to, like, recruit more armies or some shit.
Understood.
Right, if we encircle you, and then we move our Hydra in to come and help. Yeah, that's fine. I really like raiding that gold as well. That was so much gold. Oh, it's so good.
This is my land now.
Fables. Look at that. +5 influence. Now that will come in useful. So influence is going up. I'm going to knock down that. Because, I mean, harpies, I guess they'd be useful. I guess they'd be good. So... Right. Okay. We do have... When can we get one of those? Because we need the chariot assembly, which we don't currently have. But if we upgrade you, we will do. We just need... Because we don't have the wood at the moment. We're out of wood, weirdly. I always thought we'd have enough wood forever, but apparently not. You can come over here. We're going to come and attack you. I don't know how many settlements you have.
Let's hear it then.
Shush, 2. Okay, that's fine. We can easily take that then. So we can just go in there. So are you a... Can your spit cause damage against walls? Asking the real question here. I'm guessing no, because he's the only artillery unit in the game, and I don't think they even bothered putting the wall destruction animation in. That'd be my guess. I could be entirely wrong about that, but that's my feels. So let's leave wood for the moment. We have unassigned skill points on Rhesus. Really, another one? Reinforced. I mean, obviously he's going to be a melee, strongly built yet still fast moving. Yes, yes, big melee chariots. That's what we're doing. Do you do something when you're in a chariot? I get the feeling you do. I can't remember what it is. What was it? Ah, there we go. Yes. 12 speed in battle. So you get additional speed as well. So you've got 95 speeds. I mean, I put Odysseus in a chariot, mostly because it just gave him a shit ton of ammunition. And he can basically, like, kill 8 guys with 1 shot, which was pretty effective when we were facing Hector and his indomitable army of men that just won't fucking die.
King Rhesus.
Those guys were the fucking worst.
Born for war. I can hardly wait.
Okay, we're going to move our armies over here. Food is good. Could get this. Isn't really worth it. Let's upgrade you. We should be getting... Yep. Okay, so... Yes, I will spend that. We'll get the sheltered ship stands because that's going to give 7% more resources, which includes stone. I would like this, but it is an awful lot of stone, which we just don't have at the moment, which is a pain. But, I mean, hopefully with this all upgraded and ticking along, you know, 352 stone a turn is actually pretty legit. We're doing okay there, so that's fine. We can I'm hoping we can take Atlanta in 1 turn. I don't think they've got... Do they have a garrison? No, they don't have the... Which is... Oh, normally, the AI will build garrisons fucking everywhere. It's a bloody nightmare. Especially large settlements, because sieges in Troy are brutal. And if they've got an army in there, God, it's very tough to take it down. Cause of China's displeasure your farmers by sending a mysterious plague. Ugh. -5 resources, -20% food. Oof. That's a big oof. I think it's going to have to be all resources. 6 turns. Okay, fuck it. Oh, that's actually not too bad. I can live with that.
Rhesus of Thrace.
Just out of interest, what happens if we raid here?
For blood and gold.
I mean, it's not quite the huge amounts of gold.
Indeed.
So let us declare war.
Zalmoxis favors us.
Got a couple of doobie whatsits. You do have a little army over there.
Let's make war.
Indeed. Let us make war. I might take you out next.
All right, let's negotiate.
I mean, these guys are Thracians, aren't they? So eventually we could potentially confederate them, but it just seems like a lot of work. You know, when we could just kill them. Oh, we can, you know what? I didn't realise we had that much stone. Cool. So if we get that, that's a big boost. Big boost of stone, which is good because we only got the one stone settlement. So having big stone, very useful. We've got the little one. Oh no, that's the big one. That's the big resource building. That's nice to get level 2 in that. So we can get the level 1 one. That's pretty cheap. I'll give us a little bit of gold. I mean, the gold we're going to get here, so there's 3,000 gold here that we can mine over time. And then it will drop down to 10% of whatever we mine. If we go Hephaestus, and I do like going Hephaestus, we can get the worksmith. What's the name of the guy? What's his name? Divine Craftsman. The Divine Craftsman can increase the amount of resources you get from any settlement. There's a few good places to use him. It's good to use him on like food settlements because of course that's going to give you a huge amount of food because they obviously make a lot of food anyway, and then that boosts up the amount of food you get, so that's really, really useful. But using it on gold, of course, gold is such a limited resource, and actually using it on a gold mine is quite potent. Although it only increases the amount of gold you get, you know, a small amount, but still that trickle of gold is still something. Will you don't orate me? Don't you dare! Absolute fucking gall of it.
Zabazios, trample them.
I feel like we're gonna have to. Ooh, I got Harpy Fiends, but they're nasty. Get Harpy Fiends, that'd be quite nice. Get some Harpy Fiends. Okay, we can upgrade you, so let's do that. We're still losing a little bit of food, but it's fine. Stone is still good. Of course, that is because we do have 360 coming in from diplomacy, but even then we're going to have like, what, 600 odd, which is, you know, not bad. Wood is looking good. Would like to upgrade this at some point, but, you know, it's ticking along. Everything is going well. We're expanding. So far, we haven't got into a big ruck with the Greeks, so that's good. We just need to get these counters, and I just don't have any food settlements. So if we can get this, I'm not so worried about this. But then if maybe we can invade these guys simply for their food settlement, that's pretty much all I want. There's another one down there we could grab. Yeah, we're kind of limited in the amount of food that we have access to up here, which is a bit of a pain. Means we can't get those countless hosts up because they cost about 800 food each. So we'll need at least that, and then they also cost, you know, food to recruit. Oh, well, you know, 800. How much gold do I have? That would be quite a chunk of gold, but it would be quite a chunk of food. You know what? No, nope. I want to keep my gold. Thank you very much. Till I can find someone else to raid for their gold. Okay, you taking...
That is not possible.
Okay, well, as long as you're going to take attrition, then I'll just leave you to die, I think. And yeah, let's grab that, because if we can take this settlement, then we should get the influence fairly quickly, I think. Influence should tick up once we've taken that. I mean, it'd be ideal if we could take this, but these guys have got it now, and I'm not... Mind you, they do have 2 food settlements right there. So, I've got a hunger. Okay, so...
Happy to negotiate.
Are you, though? Okay, so we don't have the stone coming in anymore, but it's still 570, and we've got 151 gold coming in, which is actually pretty good. Especially this early in the game. Pretty happy with that. We can get the Dolmen Shrine, because we needed that for the influence sacrifice, didn't we? Didn't we? Was it this one? There we go. That's what we need. That would be good. I mean, that would be good too. Still. What do we have here? So let's replenish. I mean, not too worried about that. Melee attack is quite nice. More campaign room is nice. Upkeep reduction is nice. And it's not like we got a lot of devotion. We got plenty of devotion. Just no wood. I mean, this one would be quite nice. We use that Dolmen Complex, which I think is the max rank one. Because this is Dolmen Shrine, so yeah, it's the next one up. So we need to get one of those. Because then we can get a nice, either big chunk of upkeep reduction. No. Or we can get the influence after we built this one. Which will be useful, because that's going to be faction-wide. So it's just big boost of influence across... Oh, fortunate. That is good. That is good. Poison the well. Failure. Good. Okay, we can also resolve that one. Say, until you get the towers, sieges are just absolute... Oof. Just so brutal in...
This place is mine for the taking.
In Troy. Absolute carnage. More campaign movement range, and more battle speed of all infantry units. It's not bad.
Ruthless warrior.
So... We could get...
I always knew we'd win.
We could get the Harpy Fiends. I do quite like that idea. So... Let's do that. We've got the happiness. I don't necessarily know if we need that. I'm going to knock that one. Actually, no. We're going to keep that.
Might of Thrace.
I can get you, though, can't I? We can get you. Okay, more battle speeds. Battle speed's always good. More morale. Morale I'm not so bothered about, but battle speeds... You know, faster chargy people is pretty fucking legit. So let's go with that. We need to get you a proper army. And we also need to kill these jerks. So that one over there, that one over there. Wait, oh, we've already got that one. So we just have these two.
You can rely on me.
Where is their army, pray tell?
Who's looking for a
Right, it's in there. So,
Descendant of
if we can take that, and then quickly rush over and grab their food, because if their army's there, they'll probably want to come out to play. Do they have a big garrison? No. Okay. That's fine. Wait, what have you got? Worshippers of Pan. I should get some of those once I have enough food. I do not have the food. I can upgrade to that next turn, though. So we should do that. Shouldn't we? Yes. Yes, we should. Are you still just happily raiding away? Giving me good, just a little trickle of extra resources. It's quite nice. A Clemon. I mean, if you have a choice between recruit rank and missile ammunition and resistance, I mean, always go for the... Because most units you'll only recruit once. I don't quite understand why they've never really kind of like got... Because, you know, ideally you'd never lose units. So stuff like recruitment cost reduction and recruitment rank is always kind of meh, because you're only ever going to recruit your units once, unless, you know, you just want to lose them, and, you know, you never do.
We can take them.
You always want to keep hold of them.
I'm on it.
What's that? 1, 2, 3. So if we do that, we'll still be in surplus food for the moment. Then we can hit... I'll tell you what we could do. We could actually, if we move our army in, we can actually hit this guy and see if we can draw them out. because that would be better than
It
picking
will
a
be
fight with them
epic.
in the city. Because if we do that, hopefully it will draw them actually draw the garrison out, and then it will make that battle a lot easier. Because that's what we're going to do. War declared between all the bird people and Dardandia. Who are the bird people again? Aegean Pelagians. Don't know. Should I be worried about that? I'm genuinely not sure. Not a clue. Right, let's get that one. That's going to give us more food. Obviously, we'll have more food once we take that. I think the influence here is actually already good, isn't it? It is. Yes! Excellent. What's the public order like here? It is actually fine. Probably because of the wine merchants. Because wine merchants make people happy. That is just truth. Okay, we'll recruit these guys. Then we'll go in for the big fight. Okay, we've got the planet for production. There's an urban fire. Oh no. Of course it would be right there, which means we're now hemorrhaging food. Fantastic. I don't have the resources to repair that. Okay, well, we'll worry about that in a minute. First,
Move it.
let's
Lord of War.
get in there.
Meet your end.
Yep, they have indeed decided to join the party. They do have a few archers, but their army is mostly these mountaineer boys. So if we can catch them out in the open, we should just be able to run them over. At least that's the plan. But that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.